Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Virgo? This is your late night energy reading. How's everyone doing? Yes, yes. This is your late night energy reading. I love you guys. I want to say, excuse me, I want to say thank you for your support and your likes and sharing my content. I need for you to make sure you take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else, okay? So we're going to get started. Divine Universe, ancestors with high vibration, I ask you to come into this reading, give me clarity, understanding. Most of all, I ask for your protection for my Virgos. So Virgos, let's pull some energy. Let's see what's in the late night energy. Remember, y'all, anything can come through the late night energy because it's all energy. Okay? All right. Let's see what's going on. Spirit guides, tell me, what is it that Virgos needs to know? What is it that Virgo needs to know? Thank you, Spirit guides. Some of you are still healing from a heartbreak. You have been just stabbed in the heart several times. And it's like you just so what it's telling me is that you're feeling and you're saying to yourself, you can't take another heartbreak. You don't think you have another heartbreak left in you. And the Three of Swords definitely tells me that. Okay, it could be from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you have definitely, your heart has been through some pain. Okay, Spirit guys, tell me more for Virgo. I feel like this is with the World card in reverse, Virgo. I feel as though that this is a cycle that is yet not closed for you. I feel like Spirit guides is telling me that you still have some more healing to do on your heart. You still have some maybe some more self-love, learning, gaining some more wisdom before this chapter can close actually out. I feel as though that some of you think that you're over a heartbreak, but in reality, Spirit guides is saying that you're not. I feel like some of you can be in denial. You're trying to push your way forward, to I want to say jump the hurdle of healing, but Spirit guides say this door cannot close. This chapter cannot close until you deal with the pain. And when I say pain, until you deal with how and why this keep happening to you. Because I feel as though, Virgo, this is a repeated cycle. I feel like this is something that you have not yet really learned what it is. Why is it that your heart keep being broke? Okay. So the Spirit guides is saying that there's some more healing to do on your heart chakra. Okay, tell me more, Spirit guides. Tell me more for Virgo. Tell me more. Thank you. Yeah. I feel like some of you, the card came out sideways, so some of you are like, you have one foot in and one foot out. Maybe in a marriage, like part of you want to go, part of you don't want to go. But Spirit guide said it's time to close the chapter. Okay. By the Hierophant, it's all about marriage. Okay. Traditional. I feel as though what Spirit guides is telling me is that some of you are traditional. It's like, you were told, the one you marry is the one you should stick it out with. You shouldn't get married, you shouldn't get divorced, or you've been told that divorce is not in the option. Also, I feel as though that some of you look at your parents and see your parents been married for years and years, and you feel like, if you really leave this marriage, even though this person has hurt you several times in this marriage, that But see, the time, I want everyone to know our parents were in a different era versus us, okay? We have so much support groups now with pain, hurt, with physical, mental abuse. In our parents' time, they had to navigate the best way that they could. They had to stay in a marriage that they thought was good, they thought was healthy, but really in reality, as we look back, it was not. It was unhealthy, okay? So I feel like you got your one foot in, one foot out when it comes down to ending this marriage, ending this situation, because you have always been told to stick it out, fight it out, da da da. But in order for you to go move on to your next cycle, your next phase, you have to heal your broken heart. Okay? You have to heal. You have to close that door. It's what Spirit Guides is saying. You have to close the door. Tell me more about Virgo's reading. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like the Queen of Cups is in the reverse. You are very cold towards this person. I don't see where there's been any communication with you and this person. If you wasn't married with this person, you was definitely under the same roof. But I really get the sense that you were married. You're used to the traditional, the woman, you don't, the man or woman, you don't get a divorce. You work it out, you talk it out. But I feel as though that some of you are separated from this person, okay? But it's like you're getting cold feet. I mean, cold, hot feet, like if you really want to shut the door on this, where you've been cold towards this person for some years. I feel like some of you have been separated, if not divorced. You definitely legally separated from this person, and you have not actually talked to this person in years, okay? Your mate, just whoever this is that you married. And that's because now it's like some of you are going through your healing phase, okay? You're going through you're probably going through a lot of shadow work in your healing phase, dark night or so, and this is coming up. This is like a band-aid you've been putting over a sore for years, and it's coming to the surface, and it's time to heal what it's time to heal whatever happened in this marriage, because the card came out sideways. So I feel like you just, in a way, you want to close the door completely, and in a way, you don't want to close the door completely. Tell me more, Spirit Guides. Tell me more, Spirit Guides, for Virgo. Tell me more. Thank you. Yeah, so definitely you dealt with a lot of deceiving, a lot of lies, okay? A lot of cheating with this person. And you got the Hierophant. It fell right there near the Hierophant card through this. And I feel like it's strongly showing me Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? And I feel as though that that's the part that you need to heal from, because once somebody has overstepped those boundaries of deceit, of you can't trust them anymore, then what happens if you try to put a band-aid over that and you come into someone that is potentially right for you? You're still going to be in this era of hurt and pain, and you're going to project what this person done to you onto a person that is really being true and real, okay? So that's why Spirit Guides is saying, it's time for you to heal from this. Some of you, Spirit Guides is saying, it's time to get the divorce papers. It's time to move on. You can't stay stuck and stay, you're cold. You're cold towards this person. And it definitely shows me that you're not dealing with this person whatsoever. You don't talk to this person. You block. Y'all are legally separated. But Spirit Guides is saying it's time to close the door. But before you close the door, you have to finish. You have to heal. You have to heal so that you can close this door. Okay, Spirit Guides, thank you. Yeah, you can't move forward. You can't move forward to something that is real for you until you close this door. That's what Spirit Guides is saying. You have the Chariot in the reverse, and you have the Knight of Cups upright. So you cannot move forward to something real, something that is potentially real, a potential a mate, or just move on in your life, period, until you heal from this heartbreak, or heal from, all this trauma that took place in this marriage, okay, or this relationship or whatever it was, okay? Until you do that, until you do that, you're going to be stuck right here with the chariot in reverse. You're not going to be able to move forward. And so if someone comes towards you that is wanting to offer a real true cup, honestly, they want you, they see potential in you, they see an investment in you, they see a lot in you. But if you don't see that in them, then you're going to resurface and bring up things from what your husband or wife done to you, and you're going to project it onto someone that wants to offer a real cup. Okay, someone that's healthy, that knows what they want. But see, you're still in this energy of what your husband or wife done to you, and the cycle is not closed. The world in reverse. So spirit guides need you to work on your heart chakra with this marriage, and definitely close this chapter. Close it, heal from it, or work on it and get through it. One of the two, okay? Spirit guides, tell me more for Virgo. Tell me more for Virgo. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I see that you definitely haven't been happy in a long time. You haven't been happy in a long time. And I feel this is what's keeping you from moving forward, because you have to heal your broken heart. Even though you may feel like, oh, I'm healed. I'm good. I'm good. I'm ready to start. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not. There's no way you are. You're not ready. You're not ready for the next person. What, when you get this next person that's true and real and trying to show you what a good man is or what a good woman is, and then you turn around and you start later on, when you start getting comfortable with this person, then you start cussing them out, or you start accusing them of something, or you start to not trust them, and they haven't gave you any reason not to trust them, then that is where it's going to come in as a problem. I love you guys. But you have to fix this very thing that you were broken from in your marriage, in your relationship, in your situationship, in order for you to go on to your next cycle. Because right now, you have to complete this cycle. This cycle isn't completed until you finish healing, till you get this divorce, till you start loving yourself, till you start healing from what this person done to you. Yeah, you're blocked. The Four of Pentacles. Your heart is blocked. You holding on to your heart very tight. You are blocked. You are cold. You are blocked. And you say you're ready, but you have to, in order to be ready and to be willing to open your heart to someone new, you have to heal from this very thing that you have put on hold for years. I don't know who I'm talking to, but Spirit Guides is saying your heart is very cold. Some of you Virgo, your heart is very cold. Your heart is blocked. And some of you are wondering why you have not had a new relationship that hasn't came into your life or did not blossom, because you need to heal from this old marriage that some of you are legally still married, but you're legally separated. Not only that, or you still have resentment, or you still have trust issues, or you still have a lot of mental issues when it comes down to how this person treated you. Until you heal that, darling, I don't care who comes in your life, you're going to eventually push them away. I don't know who I'm talking to. It could be a masculine energy. It could be a feminine energy. But you are not fully healed. You are not. There's no way that you are fully healed. Because if you was, both of these cards would be in the upright. Now I'm talking to somebody. And Spirit Guides is saying it's time for you to close that chapter. Yes, you're single. You're looking good. You're about your business. You're doing what you're doing. You got your money flow. Okay. Yes, that's true. You're building a lot. Yes. But at the same time, you are trying to pick up the pieces Okay, you're ready to pick up the pieces, but you can't because you still have some trauma you need to deal with, some doors that needs to close. And until you realize that and not be in denial, yeah, you got this you got the Six of Swords in the reverse. You're stuck. I can't make this up. You're stuck. You're stuck. I'm sorry, yeah, the Seven of Swords in the reverse. You're stuck in this situation. That's because you got to do some healing. It has to be some healing. You're not fully healed from this person. You have suppressed it. It's what Spirit Guides is saying. You have suppressed it for a very long time, but you have not dealt with it. Yeah, you have suppressed it, and you have moved on with your life, but you still, attached. This is the devil energy. Capricorn, high intuitively see a Gemini. This is codependent. This is mental thoughts. This is pain, hurt, toxic relationships, toxic person, toxic husband, wife. You still have an attachment onto this person. And it's time to heal from it. Okay? So that you can close that chapter in your life. So you can close it. Yeah, you're definitely not in union. The Two of Cups in reverse. Yes, I already knew that. You're not in union with this person. You're not with this person. You haven't probably seen your husband and wife and God knows when. But until you, that's too many cards, until you heal and close that door so that something true can come in for you, Virgo, then the right person is not, yeah. It's time for you to get in control. See, you've been stagnant for a while. You gain a lot of information. You know that this is the right thing for you to do. But at the same time, you're not dealing with it. Okay? You're not dealing with it. Tell me more, Spirit guides. Thank you. Yeah, you're not listening to your intuition. The High Priestess, I feel is, in the reverse. I feel like this is something that you know you need to do, and you're definitely not listening to your higher self. You're not listening to your higher self. And so love can't find you. And if it finds you, you're going to sabotage it. See, the Ace of Pentacles came out in reverse. It cannot come to you. The divine universe, God, ancestors with high vibration, your angel guides wants to bring this to you. But until you close this chapter in your life and heal the trust issues, the abandonment, or whatever that you went through, then it's not going to be successful. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You may run it. You may have a lot of options. You may not even have problems getting a man or getting a woman, but you're gonna have a problem keeping them. I'm just saying, you're gonna have a problem keeping them because you're not closing one door and you're not focusing on what it is you need to heal from that toxic situation. Any other message for Virgo? See, the Empress is here. Authority, control, authority. Okay. I feel like you're trying to control the situation. I also feel like you're saying that you're in control of it, that you are healed, but you're actually, in reality, you're not. Don't shoot me. I'm just a vessel. I'm just a messenger. The Spirit Guide says, until you release this very thing that broke your heart, that you have issues with, until you heal from it, work on it, divorce it, and close the book, close the chapter, it cannot bring someone in that's real for you, because you're going to hurt someone that has built themselves up and has healed from their situation. And what do God, divine universe, angels, or ancestors with high vibration look like bringing you somebody in here to let you hurt them? No. Just as well as you protected, the other person is protected as well when they have done their healing. So that would not be fair to the person that's coming in with a cup that's true. You want true and you want real, but you got to also do the work and you got to also close the door. You understand? So that the divine, because you're definitely in the Seven of Swords in the reverse. You're stuck. That's why this man, this masculine, this feminine energy can't come into your life yet until you get a divorce, until you heal from this situationship and move on and close the cycle. Who says you have to have closure? It's all about loving yourself, going on with your life, and it is what it is, and move on. You don't always have to have closure. But some of you are still stuck on why? Why wasn't I good enough? Why did he leave? Why I did all I can do. Some people you're just not going to get closure from. So you're going to allow to be stuck in this hurt and pain and not heal from it? No, absolutely not. I declare not. Because you deserve a beautiful connection. But until you fix and close this door, you're holding yourself back for the right, true person. I am Positive Thoughts of Energy, Virgo. This has been your late night energy reading. Until next time.